professor and amazing man who actually not only is a speaker but also an author, Dr. George Grant. This man already was in my studio a few times with extremely valuable situation and information on how to stay healthy, not only today, not only tomorrow, but today we're going to be talking about how to stay healthy during the entire year, because very often people think only about 1 year resolution, which is how to be healthy. Yeah, we will talk about the entire year, the all year resolution, how to stay healthy and how to thrive in 2021. Dr. Grant, I'm so happy to have you in the studio today. It's always a joy to have you back. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Olga, for the invitation. It's always a pleasure to speak with you and your wonderful audience worldwide.
It is worldwide, absolutely. And I'll be curious to hear where people are joining us from today, because I'm based right today is Fuerteventura. Only now I learned how to say that, which is Canary Islands, right next to Africa. And Dr. Grant, where are you based?
I am in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and it's snowing and it's cold here, and you're enjoying the sunshine and you're enjoying all of the nice weather. So yes,
that's good. Yes, I enjoy the weather here, I must say. I enjoy because it's around about 19, 20, 21 degrees, and I love this temperature. Love it.
That's wonderful. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I can see Nidal is an amazing man. He's one of the regulars. He's saying, finally, Olga back to live. Happy New Year to you and to Dr. Grant. Thank you so much, Nidal. Same to
you. Thank you, Nidal. Yes.
Thank you so much. Good to see you, Nidal. And it's a pleasure to have you watching us as well. Yes, I was actually a little bit off social media because I decided to take time off to rejuvenate and to come back fresh. And Dr. Grant, he noticed, he said, Olga, you look very healthy today. Yes. And I was like thinking, well, I'm talking to the Mr. Healthy man. How can I look healthy?
Yes.
Oh, exciting. So Dr. Grant, so straight to the value. How can we this year, during the entire year, stay healthy? And how can we even measure staying healthy here? Is there any measurement we can use in order to see whether we are staying healthier or not?
That is correct, Olga, because sometimes when people say New Year resolution, they stick to it until 1 week, 10 days in January, and after that they go back to all the habits of living unhealthy. So we decided this year to make it all year resolution from January till December 31st, and perhaps we'll continue on if we can develop this habit, because it takes 21 days to develop a good habits. So if we can just stick to it till January 21st, we're going to continue on. So what is healthy habit? I would invite your viewers to go to academyofwellness.com and go to Wellness IQ. And if they score like you, very high score in the mid 70s, early 80s, then you know what? They just continue to do whatever they're doing right now. But if they score 50, like some of my clients, then they have to focus on few basic things to help them optimize their health. Like you are what you eat, you are what you do not eat, you are what's eating you for stress. It's not just what you eat, it's also what you think about becomes about. How much water and healthy fluids that you're drinking every day. I'm not talking about soda or commercial juices. I'm talking about pure water. Exactly. Pure water. So this is so critical to have 2 liters, 3 liters, depending on your body weight. We're supposed to drink half our body ounces in water daily. It's very important to feel really fully hydrated. I'm glad to see our former friends Abdul Hamid here. I guess, if I remember correctly, he's from Dubai, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Happy New Year to all of you, people from Scotland, people from all the way from Delhi, my goodness. Yeah, people from India also. You got worldwide clients here. So getting back to health, healthy eating, healthy drinking, healthy exercise, simple things to keep us healthy at the PMS level. PMS, what's PMS? Nothing to do with women here. It's physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. When I say this is the women, exactly that's what they do. So To achieve PMS, we have to follow the ABC. We have to have the attitude of gratitude. We have to believe in following the wellness and healthy habit. We're going to boost our immune system. Once our immune system is strong, we can fight any virus, any bacteria, any organism. It's all about protecting our body by believing this can be, reversed. So, and then C for commitment. You got to commit to exercise, even 30 minutes a day walking. You got to commit to drinking the water every day. You got to commit to eating a healthy food, just like healthy salads and healthy vegetables and healthy fruits, nuts, seeds. We want to avoid the fast food. We want to avoid the fried food. We want to avoid the, the soda and the crap. CRAP. C, carbonated beverage. R, refined food. And then A, artificial stuff, artificial colors and flavors. And P, processed food. We want to avoid that. We want to eat fresh food, organic food, all of the stuff that's I'm sorry. Abdul Hamid is from Algeria. I forgot. He's from Algeria. Welcome, Abdul Hamid. Okay, and so yeah, it's very simple tips that we can give, and if your viewers and listeners can go to Wellness IQ, if they email me the score, how much the score is 10 questions. Each question is 10 points, so it goes from. I had somebody, Olga, you would not believe this. They scored 15 out of 100. I said 15.
No,
Like 15, like they're walking dead. Seriously. They're not drinking water. Yeah, and they eat the wrong food at the wrong time, and they eat late. We recommend not to eat later than 7 p.m. your time zone. And then I prefer like 2 meals per day, 7 a.m., 7 p.m. And if you can stay away from all of the junk food in between, we call it intermittent fasting. Some people actually do 1 meal a day right now, and then they can actually reduce their weight. I'm sure you're familiar with Robert J. Moore. He has released so far 110 pounds, and he has recovered from hospital stay, and he's doing much better right now just by following my advice right now. 110 pounds of fat. Can you imagine? He was over 410 pounds.
It's incredible.
People can release the weight, but don't just stick to the weight management for 1 week. Let's do it for the whole year. Let's make this an all-year resolution. So I'm going to challenge your viewers right now, okay? It doesn't matter whether from Ankara in Turkey, it doesn't matter from India or Algeria or London, England, or Canada or US. Just go to Wellness IQ, email me your score. It's free. There's no obligation. I have nothing to sell, okay? And then we'll send you a copy of my book, How to Live Healthy and Sexy and Wise to 101 and beyond. And you have a copy of this book, and you can tell your viewers, I'm sure you enjoy watching it because you're living the health yourself right now, Olga.
Well, you know what you mentioned early on, Dr. Grant, you said it's what you eat, it's what you drink, and it's what you think. Yes. And I'm a mindset coach, right? So I'm all about what's in my head. And I learned that the healthy body doesn't start with a healthy body. Healthy body starts with a healthy mind, right? Because your healthy mind will lead you to healthy eating as well, right? Because what happens, we can talk on and on about you should eat this, you should eat that. But what I realized, if people are having emotional issues, right? If people are stressed, if people are feeling nervous, if people don't feel, plentiful, they don't feel enough of love, they're gonna start eating crap. So I'm
100%.
completely with you, and I would suggest people to follow you on Facebook because you actually posted one day a really beautiful post, which I also shared, and you said exactly about crap. People can copy that, people can print that out and put on the fridge so they can see, do not eat that, right? But I strongly believe it's also about the mindset. So I really thank you for the reminder that we have to be conscious about what do we think about. Because if we just reduce amount of food, we're going to start building other habits. It could be chewing your nails, it could be chewing your pencils or pens because you're nervous and because you're stressed. So that's why, as Dr. Grant said, please pay attention to what you eat, what you drink, and what you think, because you are the combination of all. And yes, a habit takes some time to get developed. For example, when you were little, how many times we were reminded about brushing our teeth, right? Our parents would do that again, again, again. Probably sometimes they slapped us because we still were not brushing our teeth. And now we wake up and we are half asleep, we still brush our teeth, right? Because that's
Yes,
what we do.
exactly.
It's a habit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. And the same happens
We do
with
it
food.
unconsciously. Like everybody brush their teeth. You don't have to think about it. Every night before you go to sleep, you brush and you floss. So we do. So we want to do the same thing with all of the other habits, like water, like food. We do it unconsciously. Like it's just like what Abdul Hamid is saying here: body health and thinking health. Like what you said, Olga. I mean, your secret for looking young and beautiful and vibrant with very high energy. It's not just going to islands and going to sunrise and sunset. Before you do that, you're following a healthy eating habits. Because if you eat crap and go to any island, it's not gonna work. How do I know all of this stuff? At
Yeah.
18 years old, my mom passed away in the early 40s. So I was orphaned at age 18. Well, she did not have a healthy eating habits. My father also passed away in his 50s. I have never seen my grandparents. So early on, when I was 18, I gotta figure this out. How I'm gonna live here, not to have the same thing. I don't want to die at 40. And as you know, I'm 70. I know I look younger. Thanks very much, Olga. So
Believe it.
I know. Thank
Believe
you
it.
so much. No hospitals, no medications. See, the average person that come to see me as a doctor, as a natural doctor, is actually they have 3, 4 medications in their 40s, 5 medications in their 50s. And then when they go to 60, 70, we're looking at 7, 8 medications. You're already know about the guy that I've seen with 28 meds, 2 bypass and 2 stents. And he was just on the verge of dying. I helped him to get rid of all of 28 meds, the bypass and the stents and all of the stuff within 1 year. In this 1998, he's still alive today. 22 years later, he's still alive today, just following what we're talking about.
Yeah.
The stuff and the wellness, simple stuff. Like we're not talking about like magic formula or difficult things to do or going and earn a degree. No, we don't talk about any of this stuff. Simple ABC steps. Wellness IQ, academyofwellness.com.
Yeah.
We have some people from Kosovo. We have some people from all over. My goodness, you have lots of friends all over, not just in the island or England. You have people from all over the world here. Nidal, thank you so much. I appreciate you all the time when you come and comments. I do appreciate that. Okay. Oh, let your food be your medicine and your medicine be your food. That's what Hippocrates said. But unfortunately, not many physicians worldwide talk about let your food be your medicine and medicine be your food. Really, this is what we have to go to stick by, the old wisdom about your food becomes your medicine and medicine becomes your food. That's what I believe in. Exactly, Abdul Hamid from Algeria. Thank you so much for that. And this is all on the website because I believe that prevention is better than intervention. I believe that self-care is better than crisis care. I fully from my heart believe that integrative medicine, functional medicine, and lifestyle medicine, which is the new medicine of the futures now, it's much better than pill for every ill, much better than going to hospitals. So our motto, as you know, Olga, is we care, we serve, we educate. We do not medicate, we do not operate, we do not irradiate mammograms, we do not, vaccinate. Like it's okay if you believe in vaccination, that's okay, but I don't think you recommend it. Anyway, we do not irritate.
No, absolutely. It's about healthy living.
It's healthy.
Yes, the healthier you are, the longer you will live. The longer you will live, the more chances you have to create memories with your families, with your loved ones. You have more chances to leave impact in the world. But Dr. Ivan, what was really funny, as school holidays was here, obviously around the world, it's Christmas time. My son, he flew with me to Canary Islands. And, as we walk around, as we run together, as we race together, we do things together, people were thinking this is my youngest brother. And I was like, no, this is my son. They were like, no way, you're way too young to have a child. I was like, well, he's already 14. No way, he is your child, Olga. He's your youngest brother. I was like, no, I'm thank you so much.
That's good.
Yeah, nobody wanted to believe it. Actually, I have a child. And that, I must say, is all down to healthy eating, almost zero alcohol. Of course, I would have alcohol here and there. Like who wouldn't have like 1 glass or 2 for celebrations? But it's about healthy lifestyle because It has to be your essence. You have to wake up and think healthy. You have to go to sleep and think healthy. For example, I can never go to bed without a glass of water on my bedside
Yes,
table.
yes. Simple tips like water, like deep breathing, because most of my clients, when they come to see me, they breathe very shallow from the chest. So I tell them to do the belly breathing from the belly. Simple tips because we need oxygen, we need H2O. I
Yeah.
mean, this is the basic stuff. So we get to know each other almost like a year now, Olga. So I want you to share with your viewers, how did you change since you get to meet me, get to follow the Wellness IQ, and I think your score incrementally increased. So share with your viewers not just the secrets of going to islands and watching sunrise and sunset, but what did you
It
do on a
did.
day-to-day basis to improve, to look very young and healthy? Did your viewers know that you're actually over 70 in age and you look 31? By the way,
That was
laughter,
perfect.
laughter is the best medicine.
Amazing.
Olga is 32. So
Imagine
tell
that.
us, what's your
Imagine
secrets
that.
now?
Well, okay, I must tell you that what changed since I met you. So you put me off completely of eating, drinking cow's milk. You put me off completely, and you also put me off of eating cheese. However, I'll be very honest, being on the Canary Islands, they serve delicious cheese. So I'm slightly naughty for the last few days because I'm eating that delicious fried cheese. It's such a great thing. But at the same time, I haven't drunk milk. Well, probably for a good few months now, completely like it's gone, gone, gone. And also, I start drinking more water, more water. It just water with me all the time. I drink that much water. Sometimes I think, gosh, do I have anything else in my phone than water? So yes, that's definitely. And also breathing. And also, if you don't mind, Dr. Grant, actually, could you please share with others how you taught me how we need to breathe in a right way? Because I'm sure people still don't do it right way. So could you please share with others as well today how to breathe in the right way, like you explained to me?
100%. Simple tips, not complicated, and that's why you look radiant, you look vibrant with very high energy, and then you're following basic, healthy food. Your food is your medicine is your food, and you do not have any junk food or crap, and you don't drink soda. You do not drink any fried food or any fast food. You eat slow food like salads and stuff, not fast food, right? And you're drinking your water. I can see that. And by the way, I like the way that you drink your water, because some people, when they come to see me, they drink the water very fast, like they gulp it,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
in
yeah.
15 minutes they go to the bathroom. It's like, but the way that you sip the water is so important because it absorbs better. It's much better to sip it on a very small sipping like that.
That's your lesson. That's your lesson, which I adapted. Yeah, because well, I must say, when I wake up, I have to have a bit more water straight away. But
Yes,
usually during the conversation, I would have just one or two globs. That's it, just a little bit of sip. Yeah.
correct,
Go back to
100%.
breathing. How do we breathe? I can't wait for you to share with people. How do we breathe?
So, Olga, do you believe that we can actually live till 101 or 111 or beyond? Like, is it uh, humanly possible to live to
Yeah,
be centurions?
absolutely. For example, we don't have wolves and bears right now chasing us. So that helps. And also, we have a lot better food around us. We have a lot better conditions around us. We have clothing and everything else. Well, in the cave times, so we can live longer. Absolutely, 100%. And I know you have a book about this. I know you
Yes,
have a book about this.
yes,
And I also know you're writing second book. How about how to live until 121? Is it right?
yes, yes,
Okay, that's
exactly.
right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. So people should go. Is it your website they can buy the book from?
I just want to, I want to imagine Olga at age 101. You will have no wrinkles, no skin like the prunes, and you will be vibrant. You'll be so healthy. Because if you follow now when you're 30s, then you don't end up with all of this wrinkles that show the age. It's because if you drink the water, your skin and your body needs to be hydrated. Exactly. But if you drink the wrong fluids, like the soda and the commercial juices, and you eat too much sugar, which cause oxidative stress, which causes almost diabetes and obesity.
Yeah.
And by the way, obesity right now and diabetes, we call it diabesity because it's actually one disease. It's becoming almost like an epidemic right now. It affects almost like 35. to 40% of world population. Nobody talks about this. Nobody talks about how do we have a healthy immune system during this kind of era that we're living in right now. Like simple things like taking vitamin D, 10,000 IU, taking vitamin C, 5,000 milligrams, taking zinc, 80 milligrams, taking natural stuff like that, natural supplements to boost our immune system. It's something that anybody can do for few, probably less than $10, okay? And then people can become healthy, and they basically have a healthy thymus, a healthy T cells, healthy lymphocytes, T lymphocytes, healthy NK cells, healthy B cells. Simple stuff that we can do, all of us can do all year long to be healthy. All of these recommendations, by the way, Olga, is on the academyofwellness.com under recommendations, daily recommendations for all year, your resolutions. It's all there. And I'm going to have your video there to remind people all year long to watch your video, to watch you from your sunrise islands, walking on the beach. You tease me when it's minus 10 here and you go to plus 25 in the islands. I feel jealous. Yes. So tell us more about your secrets, Olga. What else? What are your secrets to look healthy like that?
Oh, I lost you there for a minute, Dr. Grant. Can you say it again, please? I think the connection is not.
I think you're frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
the connection is not really good right now.
Okay, go ahead. I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Well, what Canary Islands is like I've already for 20
years. I agree. Abdul Hamid, she looks high vibration.
Can you hear me now?
She looks happy all the time. Okay, so tell me, what makes you happy all the time? What makes this radiant smile? What is your? Is there gonna be a reason for this? Tell me. Share with us. What's your secret here?
Well, secret at all. The secret is all about staying happy and fulfilled inside of you, right? The beauty, the happiness, vibrance, the radiance starts within yourself, within your heart. When we are disconnected with our heart, this when actually we are unhappy. When we are connected to our heart, this is when we are happy. And then when we are having the healthy mindset, then it will be showing in our face. It will be. There's no chance for that not to be. And also, I must say, my other tip here is laughter. As much laughter as possible. Yes. Being silly, being curious, being adventurous. Right now, I'm in Canary Islands, and I spoke to so many local people, and I asked about this place, that place, and they're like, I've never been to that place. I haven't heard of this place. I'm like, come on. You've been to these islands so many times and you haven't heard of these places. But it's really curious. I'm eager learner. I love to explore. I love to walk around. I love to be on the fresh air. So, when I go onto the top of the volcano and then I'm on the top and I breathe and I put my hands on my diaphragm and I take a really deep breath in, this is what makes me happy, right? So I would say there's no such a thing as secret. It's your being in a healthy state of mind all the time, being happy from your heart, from your soul. That's what really, really important to me. So Dr. Grant, before we can connect again, I would like you for coming today to my show. I would like to be really, really grateful to you for coming into my life last year in 2020 through Robert J. Moore, who introduced me, and who is now on his own amazing journey with you losing weight. He's like melting. Honestly, in my eyes, he's melting, and I think he's a real proof of how your work is doing miracles. So thank you so much for coming to my show today. Again, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I will look forward to see you again on the first Monday in February.
Thank you so much, and thank you to all of the viewers, especially Nidal, who said that I look very good at 70. Thank you so much. And I want to remind your viewers about my L's: live, learn, love, let go, and leave a legacy in 2021.
Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Olga. Thank you.
Thank
It's a
you
pleasure.
everyone who was watching us today. Really appreciate you all. And we'll see you in the first week of February. Sending you my kisses and my hugs to everyone. Let's
Thank you
stay
so much.
healthy all year around. Healthy mind, healthy
Yes.
body. Remember that.
Exactly.
Thank you so very much. Take care, everyone.